If your company
You are
advertises on
associated
Facebook,
with the abuse and torture of innocent animals. Tell Meta to not allow these videos to exist. You are sponsoring these videos
as they can and have
during your
appeared during your
advertisements.
advertisement.
Even when they are reported, Meta refuses to remove them.
Open letter to Mark Zuckerberg, December 2nd, 2023. Dear Mr. Zuckerberg, you do not know me, but I am writing to you in hopes that I will be seen and heard. You may know and do not care, but in case you do not know, I want you to have the opportunity to know so that you can care. Every day, thousands of abused, tormented, starved, fake rescued animals are posted on your billion-dollar social media platform, Facebook, even when they clearly go against your stated community guidelines. The analysis results find that these animals are neither abused or harmed, yet these babies are seen drowning, burned alive, being played with by the dog, and being manhandled by recorder's child while the monkey cries out in agony. Monkeys are starved so that they can be recorded for your platform's views and likes. They are also seen falling from a platform to get to the food that was intentionally put above reach and injure themselves. Monkeys are seen being bathed with soap intentionally put in their eyes. Two monkeys have been recorded where one has a plate of food and the other will try to eat something that has been left behind because he doesn't have permission to eat from the plate. Furthermore, there are monkeys who are also under the influence. If this occurs on your platform, what happens off camera to train them to behave this way when they are on? A person does not need to have a Harvard education to do the math. These animals are destroyed for entertainment and monetary gains on Facebook, the company you have created and continue to lead. I am aware that these may be overseen because your reality is not the same, but I hope you, your family, and your advertisers are not so out of touch with what goes on in the world where you could easily put an end to these crimes. Visibility is advocacy. And when these continue to be on your platform, you're advocating for the torture, murder, and abuse of helpless animals. It also desensitizes any kind of human compassion and respect for life that can easily be transferred to the treatment of persons. There is absolutely no reason why abuse and torture of anything should be on your social media platform. There is absolutely no excuse. Children, yours and mine, are then faced with a world that we lead, and at the moment full of suffering and greed. This is your opportunity to give them a winning start to grow into a better world and learn to be good humans. Don't we owe them that? Because we do. You are the face of massive companies, and it would not hurt your company, your billions, and your social standing one bit to take a stand to the murder, torture, starvation, and kidnapping of babies from their mothers. If anything, it would boost all areas because society is mainly made up of good humans who admire those who stand up for those who do not have a voice. If you hit your FB search tab, you will easily see the suffering and violence. Search baby monkeys. You will see hate groups and fake rescues. What do you want Facebook to represent? I'm going to ask you, are you okay with this? Because if you aren't, then you will hire sufficient humans who are well informed and trained to swiftly and thoroughly investigate reports. You will also revisit your company's standards and guidelines, community guidance, and ask what needs to be changed. Does it fit what I want my company to represent? You will also ask yourself, would my sponsors and advertisers want to have their brand connected to this content, profile, and video? 4, you will also decide what kind of clientele do you want your platform to attract and be used by so that it remains reputable. Then you will educate others. You have a massive platform, and you need to simply do better. Talents are equally distributed but fall short an opportunity. Unlike you or your sponsors or the company you represent, I do not have the cash or social influence to be important enough. That is just the truth. I and others like me report, but most of the time, your community standards are not followed and nothing is done. But what I do have is a voice and a phone to remain informed and speak up. In a role where I have more than some, I believe we can each do something. Some of us can and are more hurt than others, and you are one of them. You can do so much more. You can fix this and even rebrand. If you do nothing, you are choosing animal suffering, murder, abuse, kidnapping. Are you and your sponsoring companies okay with it? Because currently your human, non-human reviewers choose to not take them down, and by not doing so, you have created and continue to fuel this market. You're allowing monetary gains to these abusers. My name is Vanessa Childs. You can email me at monsterboobuyer@gmail.com. I've been a Facebook user since 2008. I'm a mom, I'm a teacher, I am Hawaii born and raised. I have relatives in Kauai. I am Nevada resident.